Come here. Book a lens. Hello. Hello. New lens today.
Yeah.
Look at this. Upgrading in the wall.
Boy, that looks big. It looks sick.
Show you.
That.
Look what we got!
What did you do today, boss? Oh, we went on a walk for cardio. And then we went bowling. But we went bowling. We've only just come back not long ago. And we got Subway. Because we haven't eaten a lot today either.
Yeah. Plus we got something kind of healthy as well. We didn't get no unhealthy shit. Like it's steak.
Yeah, instead
What's
of getting
unhealthy about
McDonald's, we got Subway.
Yeah, we had less vegan.
We're vegan.
I need to compress first. Cheers.
I forgot to say we're hitting legs today. After this, so now you can't.
Let her know down in the comments what should go to Subway.
Oh yeah. What did he get?
So I had the steak and cheese with lettuce, jalapenos, olives, red onion, and did I get pepper? Or is it a- Yeah, and that was it. I usually get red onion. I mean pepper sometimes, but I don't know.
We're gonna finish this and then get ready for this. Because we got big leg sessions. Woo! Yeah. Oh, I could just fall asleep. It's not bad.
It's alright. I
What I love? Oh, cheese.
don't feel like the fruit's got the best ingredients as well. Basically just caffeine. But it's not that much from the ingredients in it. But we have took an electrolyte tablet each. So the pump should be pretty decent. As long as you drink a lot of water, because what electrolytes do, they keep you hydrated basically. Especially if you're drinking more water, so moving more water goes to the muscles.
Absorption.
Yeah, into the
Because your
muscle.
muscles made of water. Boss.
Yeah. So
Water is important.
yeah, stay hydrated kids.
It's just gonna do it.
Now we're sitting in Thailand, we seem to
Yeah. I'll see you in the gym. Bye bye. Enjoy.
Sometimes in the morning, I have to force myself to remember everything that happened.
Okay, so I'm starting off by warming up my upper body. I just like to make sure my upper body is warm on leg days. Obviously exercises like RDLs and stuff. I want to be able to like contract my back pain free. And so yeah, I'm just doing some shoulder mobility with the bands now. This is just to loosen up the shoulders, prevent injuries and that. But yeah, a lot of people don't warm up their upper body, and I just feel like if you're gonna do certain exercises like RDLs or even squat, like I just feel like it's important to warm up your upper body because you're using it at the end of the day. But yeah, do as you wish. So now I'm just doing some leg swings just to loosen up the leg area. I feel like you should feel a stretch in your quads and hamstring as you're swinging back and forth. I'm gonna just do like 20 swings or so and then change sides obviously. Now for some dynamic hip openers. So actually tight hips can actually cause back pain. So if you're having back pain, maybe it's because your hips are tight, so I'd recommend to stretch them out. And also like loosening up the hips as well, like I'm doing here. It'll just allow you to get better depth for a squat, and it's obviously going to reduce injury. You're just going to feel so much better when you're exercising if you just warm up properly, guys. Make sure you're doing these stretches dynamically as well. So you don't want to be doing static stretches where you're being still. You want to be moving in your stretches, okay? Because obviously if you're just stretching statically, your body's gonna cool down instead of getting warm and stuff for your exercises. So there was stretching my adductors. That's like the inner part of your thigh. That's also really important to stretch. So now I'm just gonna warm up 10 minutes or so on the treadmill, just like a walking pace. This is just gonna get my heart rate up, the blood flowing to the muscles and all of that. So obviously you're just gonna get you ready for your exercises better. Notice I have a scarf on as well. It's freaking cold in this gym. Like I need something like that, bro. But yeah, I'll take it off. So Tyler was on the machine that we're using, so I'm trying to save time. So we just did some warm-up sets with the barbell. Yeah, just to save time basically. I was just warming up. But yeah, it's actually really important to stretch your upper body. Like with these squats, I'm also using my leg drive, but even so, like you're still holding on. So I'm doing leg extensions now. So leg extensions is obviously an isolation movement, so it's really good to warm up my quads specifically, as it is a quad day. And also you will feel your quads way more. Yeah, I don't know what Tyler's doing here. You will feel your quads way more in the squat. It'll help with like your mind to muscle connection. Also pre-exhausting your muscles as well. It just gets the blood flowing to that muscle. So when you're doing like big movements, you'll feel it way more. And I feel like with that, I'll do like more reps, like not too heavy. This will mean though you won't be able to lift as heavy in your big movement, but we're bodybuilding here, we're not power lifters, so yeah. So with this, you would have noticed how I was trying to get my foot place. Yeah, it cut out. I feel like that's really important because different foot placement is going to target different muscle groups as well. Make sure you are hitting depth with this as well. That's one thing with foot placement. Certain foot placements, I feel like I personally can't hit depth. So this is my working set. I only really recorded my working sets for this video. I did a rest pause on this. So basically I went till failure, rested for 10 seconds, went to failure, rested for 10 seconds, went to failure. You don't need to be really doing like so many sets if you're training intensely enough. Like, yeah. So notice how my eccentric, so the way down, is quite slowed. This is just so I'm controlling the weight, you know, I'm not bouncing it. You want to be driving the weight up through your feet, back up. And make sure with this, the majority of the weight is being pulled by your lower body. Your upper body should only be holding on for balance and stability. And also staying upright with this movement is really important. So your chest should be leading the movement. And this will make the exercise a little bit harder, but it will make sure it's all targeted onto your quads. My rep range for this was about 8 to 15. So we'll do like a heavier set and then a backup set, which will be like 15 reps. I feel like this is best for muscle building, for hypertrophy. So yeah, I placed a plate behind me to get more depth on this machine because it doesn't really go low enough for me. It'll give me more knee flexion as well, like more of a stretch on the quads. I did put my feet quite close for this. I just wanted to target my outer quads a little more. Also notice how I did a slight pause at the bottom of the movement. Again, this is just to make sure I'm controlling the weight with this. So with leg press as well, I feel like it's pretty obvious not to lock your knees out. make sure you're keeping a soft knee. So that means your legs should not look like this. It should look like this. There should be a little bend in there. You don't really want to lock your knees out, guys. Just went to a lighter weight and went again with this exercise. So I think I did a rest pause with this as well. We was running short on time, so there was a lot less exercise. Well, not a lot. There's just a little bit less exercises, but we did train quite intensely on the ones that we did, so that's okay. Like I said, we did quite a few rest pauses and stuff like that. So we're finished with leg extensions. So with this, make sure you're not swinging and clashing the weight. You want to be making sure that you're controlling this like every single exercise. I did put knee sleeves on my shins because this machine hurt my shins. Knee sleeve just acted as a little bit of a cushion with this. I was making some mad noises, I can't lie, but who cares, I was working hard. Oh wow. With leg extensions as well, I like to make sure I'm pulling myself into the seat. I feel like it just allows me to lock in a bit better. I can push a bit harder, so I'm not swinging out of the seat. I feel like it's like a necessity in my quad day, a leg extension. It's a really good isolation movement, and as important as like the big compound movements are, isolation movements are just as important, and this is a really good one for your quads. I don't really go too heavy in weight for leg extensions. I prefer to go a little lighter and then like way more reps. I feel like that just works best. Yeah, that was my quad day. I hope you guys enjoyed. Some of you beginners, I hope you found this video helpful. I want to kind of help people as well. Like, I enjoy making edits and things for my videos, but I feel like I love being helpful. If I kept looking down, I was looking at my laptop because the footage is on there. Whoops. Peace out.